Jazz New, where we talk about beauty, fashion, and plant-based recipes. Today is a food episode, and I have for you gourmet sushi. I know what you're thinking. What is gourmet sushi? If you look at the picture now, doesn't this look fabulous? This looks absolutely amazing, and it's made all from vegetables. If you want to stay tuned, just make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell and press a like, and so you can always stay in tune with Jazz New. And let's get to the recipe. First up is our Faux Spicy Tuna roll. I love this roll. It's absolutely delicious. Now let's check out the things you'll need for this particular roll. So let's get started. So first I'm taking my tomato mixture. Now this recipe is from Sarah's Vegan Kitchen here on YouTube. She was making like faux smoked salmon, and she used carrots and tomatoes. So I used the tomato version for my tuna recipe. I'll make sure to put that link down in the description bar. So we're going to take out our tomatoes and let those drain. You're going to keep some tomatoes to the side because we're going to use that to top our sushi roll. But we're going to dice most of our tomatoes up into small little pieces. Now, like I said, keep some tomatoes to the side because you're going to need that for the top. Now we're going to add vegan mayo, sriracha, and a little bit of sesame oil, and we're going to mix this together. Now this is going to be our sauce mixture for the tomatoes on the inside and some on top. So make sure you put some of that sauce to the side and then mix the rest with the tomatoes. So you see right here in this white bowl, that is our sushi rice. We have our rice vinegar and sugar mixed into that. I just cooked the rice to the direction of the bag. Next, we're going to take our plastic wrapped sushi mat and we're going to lay that down and place our nori sheet on top. Make sure the shiny side is face down on the mat and the rough side is faced up. We're going to take about a large lemon-sized ball of rice and we're going to start spreading that all across the nori sheet. Make sure you spread it evenly on the nori sheet, leaving about an inch at the top free of rice, just like this. Alright, when you spread your nori sheet, we're going to flip this over and you're going to notice that free side of rice is towards you now. We're going to rotate that map so the free side of rice is still at the top. Next, we're going to take our tomato mixture and we're going to place that in the middle of our nori sheet. Okay, so I'm going to add 3 very small slices of avocado to the middle of the nori sheet as well. Okay, now it's time to roll. So we're going to take the end towards you and flip that over the middle of the sushi roll. Then once that's pressed, we're going to lift the mat and press upwards to complete the roll. So next, I'm putting plastic wrap over the sushi and molding that with the regular sushi mat so we can get a perfect cutie little sushi roll. Alright, so now we're going to take that sushi roll and we're going to just keep molding it until you get that very like circular or square shape that you want to see. Okay, so I added the tomato slices on top and molded that to my liking. Now we're going to add that sriracha mayo on top, just little dollops, like do the dollop, do the dollop, do per dollar for mayo. Okay, so then we're going to add some sliced green onions on top. So I sliced these off camera, and now we're going to add those on top like this. And there you have it, the spicy tuna roll. Next up is the eclectic eel roll. So this is something that I decided to create. Here are the things you need, and we're going to use eggplant as our eel. So you're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees, cut the eggplant into 1/4 inches, and coat that in like vegan oyster sauce and roast that for 15 minutes. Also, you're going to take your shiitake mushrooms and you're going to roast that for 15 minutes as well. Here we have our nori sheet and our rice. We're going to spread it just like the first time. Now we're going to flip it over just like the first time as well and rotate it around. Next, I'm adding our roasted shiitake mushrooms to the middle of our nori sheet. And we're going to add some avocado as well. Now you can add any vegetable you want. You can add carrots, cucumbers, whatever you want. I just like avocados in my sushi. Okay, and we're going to roll it forward. Roll the back towards the middle. And then we're going to pull it up and complete the roll. See, come on, pull it. We got it right there. So we're just gonna mold it. Boom, boom, bow, bow. There you have it. Okay, just keep molding it and molding it to your liking. Well, that's pretty. Now we're gonna add our eggplant on top. So, like I said, I roasted this with the vegan oyster sauce on top. Now we're going to add some saran wrap and our regular sushi mat, and we're going to shake this to get the eggplant to stick to the sushi. Alright, so we got it like that, and we're going to add some toasted sesame seeds. You can add some like fried scallions or whatever you want. And next I'm adding some sweet chili sauce. And just, make it how you want to. You see in the restaurants they have all the different sauces and all the different dips and fillings. And make it as fancy as you like. So I'm also going to add a little bit of that vegan oyster sauce on top as well. Let's make this a saucy boy, okay? It's really delicious. Really, really, really good. And there you have it. There's your sushi roll. It's so pretty. It's so colorful. Next is the big Philly. So we're going to have our smoked salmon lox and vegan cream cheese. So the Philly part is for like Philadelphia cream cheese, but we're using vegan cream cheese. And preheat your oil until it comes up to like 350 degrees in a medium skillet over medium heat. So here we're going to have our flour, our cornstarch, our baking powder, and our salt. And we're going to just like mix all those dry ingredients together. Get your words out, Jazz. Ingredients together. Because this is for your tempura batter. Right? So we're going to mix that together and we're going to put that aside. Like I said, have the shiny side of the sushi sheet down. Nori sheet. What is happening, girl? I am struggling over my words today. So let's do the same with the rice. Alright? So over here to our left we have our salmon lox made from carrots and our vegan cream cheese. Like I said, you can find the carrot lox mixture from Sarah's Vegan Kitchen. The link will be down below. So we're going to add our faux salmon to the middle of the nori sheet. And we're not going to flip this over this time. We're just going to keep it like so. You do not have to flip this over unless you want to. I mean, this is your creation. And then we're going to add our vegan cream cheese as well. I really, really, really love this roll. It comes out super warm and gooey and delicious. It's so yummy, guys. I mean, trust it. Try it out. This is really, really yummy. back to the recipe. So we're going to add that vegan cream cheese. Make sure you do not overstuff it, okay? You don't want to put too much in there. And we're going to roll it again, guys. Like I said, we're going to roll the back towards the middle. Press and shake. Press and shake. Come on now. Press and shake. Woo! Press and shake. And we're going to pull it up towards. Come on, you got it. And we're going to seal the deal. Seal the deal right there. Alrighty, it's pretty, right? Now we're going to add 1 cup of seltzer water or sparkling water to our dry ingredients for the tempura batter. So when you're doing this, you're going to pour in the water very slowly. But the mixture should look similar to like pancake batter. Now we're going to dip the whole roll in there. Get that thing covered up, okay? It needs to be fully covered. And it's going to look like this. And then you're going to fry this for like a minute or 2 on both sides until you get this crispy, delicious looking roll. Like right there. Y'all. So I'm slicing this up into 8 pieces just like I did for all the other sushi rolls I made. Okay, and now it's time to plate this girl up. I'm plating her up, and I'm going to, drizzle a little bit of that vegan oyster sauce on top. Like that. You see it? Just a little and there you have it, guys. These sushi rolls are super duper delicious. I really want you to try them, and please don't forget to like and subscribe so you always stay in tune with Jazz New. Love you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay you my friends.